Hey, I'm Dindae Sheena, President of Global Sales and Marketing for Telegrapher. Telegrapher is a brand that I came across in the beginning of this year at the NAMM Show. And, when one walks past a new brand in our industry, especially a studio monitor brand, you wonder, do we need another studio monitor? But there was something that just the energy in that booth was just so different. Everyone looked excited. Everyone was having a conversation. There were people who were just standing around the speakers, touching them, feeling them. And one thing that really stopped me in my tracks was there was this really nice sound coming out from the booth. And I got the opportunity to introduce myself to the CEO of Telegrapher, who was at the booth. And we sort of just hit it off. And it was really interesting to see a pro audio brand coming out of Istanbul in Turkey. I mean, it's unheard of. Now, I've been in the music industry for about 38 years now, and I've worked with the largest studio monitor brands, loudspeaker brands, in this industry. I've been trained as a live sound engineer, a studio sound engineer. I've worked in world-class recording studios. But it was something about Telegrapher that just oozed passion. It was amazing. And it's rare nowadays to find a brand that brings that passion back. Everything has become so commercial in our industry right now. So when I spoke with RJ, the CEO, the connection was a little different. So if you ask me why Telegrapher, I think it was more emotional than just another product on a booth. Just the energy and the love that brings this sexy box out into the market. I think that's what you're investing in. You're not just investing in another studio monitor. You're investing in the kind of passion and work that has gone into developing this amazing sounding product. So why would you even consider Telegrapher? Why do some people consider luxury watches? Why do some people consider luxury cars? It's that whole experience you get by listening to these beautiful monitors. It's amazing. I mean, it's an experience that is so hard to even convey. It's the whole experience of owning a Telegrapher monitor. From the time it is manufactured, the care and concern that every person on the factory floor, including the designer, who tests and makes sure that every speaker is consistent. And Telegrapher goes to the extent of the whole out-of-box experience. When you unpack the crate, taking the speakers out, that whole experience is emotional. And again, it's hard to explain that emotion until you experience it. It's amazing. And unlike any other major brand that's out there, where you have to set the speakers right, you have to do the room correction, DSP, you got to do the EQing, not with Telegrapher. Because the way it's been designed, straight out of the box, onto your console, and get straight to work. That's the beauty of Telegrapher. It's just phenomenal how they have thought of every single detail into getting that piece of art onto your console. It's bespoke out of the box. So before Telegrapher even became commercially available, I was pleasantly surprised that they had some big names like Deadmau5 and Rammstein. And now that I'm here with Telegrapher, I get it. It makes sense. So everyone that experiences and touches this monitor this beautiful piece of art. For example, Deadmau5, who's now designed his brand new studios all around Telegrapher monitors. He himself has said that he's worked on it so much that he now no longer needs to A/B his work. He trusts the product. He trusts the brand, Telegrapher. So where does the Telegrapher brand sit? If you ask me, it's not just in the recording studio, it's not just in the mastering studio, but even at home. It is such a versatile product that you'd be amazed how well it sits in any decor. The home user, the young married couple who is building this beautiful home, let me tell you, the Telegrapher monitors will sit beautifully in that home. It is going to be a conversational piece when guests come over and they're hosting a party. In the home theater, they're going to have that atmosphere, that immersive feel that we get in these recording studios when we do our mix. What better experience than Telegrapher? For more information, visit telegrapher.com.